Taurus, what's up? It's Tina from Trust and Truth Tarot. Today we're going to be doing your January 2018 general and or love forecast, okay? All right, let's go ahead and get started. Happy New Year. Hope you guys all had a very happy holiday season in general. All right, Taurus, January 2018. Okay, let's see what our spirits have to say about this. Okay, Taurus, January 2018. Zodiac sign of Taurus, January 2018. Advice, guidance, general insight for the zodiac sign of Taurus for January 2018. Alright, let me shuffle, kids. Let's do this. Okay, so if you're new to my channel and you don't know how I do my readings, I do a 9-card spread. It's 3 cards for your recent past, 3 cards for your present. I'm going to move my table a little bit, and 3 cards for your near future, okay? I also do an overview card, and then we clarify, all right? All right, Taurus. Oh, Taurus, bottom of the deck, the Hierophant reverse. That's you. Why are you reversed right now? What's going on, guys? Yeah, so let's talk about this, okay? So I feel like a lot of you guys are not in your element starting off the new year, all right? You're feeling very out of sorts. It could be due to a number of things. I mean, you might just have a whole lot on your plate right now. Some of you guys might be going through some stuff. I'm just looking at your cards here. I'm sensing work for a lot of you guys. It might be stressing you out, okay? For some of you, it is relationship stuff as well. I do see a lot of conflict here, okay? But I also see quite a bit of stuff for work, okay? So I feel like a lot of you guys, either you're just ready for the holidays to be over, or you want this new year to go ahead and start because you're just kind of like over it, you know, right now. A lot of you guys have been super duper busy, but it just kind of feels like coming into the new year that some of you guys aren't feeling your best, okay? All right, but that's going to change. So let's talk about this, okay? All right, so month of January, guys, 2 of Wands reversed, 7 of Pentacles reversed, Page of Wands reversed, okay? So what I'm seeing here with a lot of you guys is you're trying very, very hard to get something going, okay? Whether this is like a new work venture or some sort of career venture, okay? You're working really, really hard at it here, but for some reason, it's like stalled out, okay? Either that, I mean, it could be a love relationship, especially if we're dealing with a fire sign here, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, okay? You're really working to try to get this done, but it's like you keep having these like starts and stops, okay? So 2 of Wands is having like vision and clarity and knowing exactly where you want to go and how you want to do things and exactly what you want, right? And you work really hard at it, but then you run into this Page of Wands, right? So you're stopped again, like you're halted again. So it's like this stop and go kind of energy. And again, this can relate to work. It can relate to money. Some of you guys may have gotten into something with work where you thought it was a surefire thing. You know, you were put a lot of stock into it. You worked really hard on it, and then bam, brick wall, you know? Same thing with a relationship. You know, and this could be, I mean, this could be energy coming in for you, Taurus, or that you're projecting as well, okay? So just be aware of that. But it's something where, you know, like maybe your relationship had just recently started to get kind of going, and then all of a sudden, and you're putting work into it, right? Or they're putting work into it, and then all of a sudden it's like, boom, you know, dead stop again, okay? Now, going into your present, I do see some conflict, guys. So you got the 5 of Swords, okay? This is the card of conflict, all right? It's the card of like arguments, fighting. Sometimes it's harsh communication, disagreements, things like that, okay? I do see though, really like almost immediately though, it's like it's almost like I swear, like Mercury must still be retrograde or something because I can't, it's not, but like I still can't speak. It's almost like an isolated event, okay? So you've got the 5 of Swords here, followed right by the 7 of Swords, okay? 7 of Swords is actually picking up the pieces and moving on and away from that conflict, but you're still kind of wondering like about the past back here, okay? So some of you guys might be involved, just saying, with an air sign, okay? Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, it could be, doesn't have to be, but it's like you get into this isolated issue with them, or it's like a one-time thing where you get in a fight or argument or something like that, and then, you know, you're moving on or you're getting away from that conflict, but you're still like looking back, right? You're not like fully prepared to like take the full force and run away, you know? there's something you're thinking about that's been left behind, okay? Now, some of you guys, it could be like you're conflicted. You're going back and forth on whether to give someone a chance in a relationship. You're conflicted on whether to return to something, okay? And for some of you guys, it looks like you do decide to return, okay? So let's look at the succession of cards here, okay? So we have this conflict, right? So either this is internal conflict or this is like verbal conflict or some sort of issue with somebody or something, okay? So you're getting away from it, right? This is the Five of Swords. He's got all 5 swords right here, but he's still looking back, okay? He's walking this way, or trying to, but he can't stop thinking about these 2 things that he left behind back here, okay? These 2 swords, all right? So what does that symbolize? Yeah, I mean, there's a problem, right? You don't want to be in the problem. You don't like conflict, okay? So you're getting away from it, but you're just not fully, it's not like you're like ready to slam the door shut on the situation, okay? So then we have this Knight of Pentacles, Taurus, which definitely could be you, okay? Slowly returning to whatever this was, okay? Because you realize all in all, the conflict maybe wasn't as bad as you thought or severe as you thought, you know? So some of you guys are going back, okay? Coming back in to say, okay, well, let's try this again. But it's slow moving, okay? You're really thinking about this. Like this is thought too with the swords, okay? So this is really deep into your thoughts and emotions, okay? All right, Taurus, here's where it gets good, okay? Let's get juicy, all right? Ace of Cups, bam. We're going to clarify. Don't worry, okay? This is new love, okay? New love or renewed love, okay? So for those of you that left this conflicted situation, it looks like you're going back and whatever offer you're making to that person is absolutely well received. For some of you guys, this is you inching slowly away from the conflict into something else that's brand new, okay? And bam. All right, there's your new love, okay? Now, we have Temperance reversed here. Some of you guys might have been dealing with a Sagittarius, okay? And if it's a Sagittarius, it's somebody that's not quite emotionally right, okay? They're not fully stable. They're not on the same page as you, right? Some of you guys, though, might be struggling to find balance, okay? So it could be that you're working really hard right now and you're putting a lot of effort into your career or some other venture, okay? But then you've got this, you get hit like a ton of bricks with this new love and you're like, shoot. Now I have to go watch Netflix on Tuesday night, but I intended Tuesday night to, work on my project or, I've got all these things going on. I really want to focus on work right now. And then all of a sudden you get slapped in the face with this, okay? 3 of Cups. So some of you guys are dealing with a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Although, well, with the Ace of Cups, okay, you guys get 2 cups cards. This card also indicates for me parties, celebrations, like having a lot of fun, okay? Spending time with friends, like possibly going on dates and having a good time, things like that, okay? It's really a celebratory card. The other thing it can indicate too, but usually for me, I only read it this way when it's reversed, but it could be third-party situation, okay? So you might have 2 folks coming in. You might have a Sagittarius and a water sign coming in that you have to choose between, all right? Or maybe you're just not choosing right now. That could be. But again, a lot of you guys, it's going to be, getting back from this like start, stop, go, type of energy into something that's more celebratory, okay? You've got love now. You've got great things coming in. Things start to pick back up towards the end of the month for you, okay? So let's go ahead and clarify some of these cards, Taurus. Why is the Hierophant reversed? That's probably the most important question we have. All right, the Hierophant reversed. Ooh, all right. There's your queen, okay? So either that's you or it could be somebody in your surroundings, guys. Female, earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, okay? This person could have you like it could go good or bad, right? They could have knocked you off your feet, okay? Turned your whole world upside down, all right? This could be a boss as well, somebody that you work with too, okay? And it doesn't have to be negative, Taurus. I'm not saying that it's like they chewed you up and spit you out, I'm saying that this person might have caught your attention, okay? So now all of a sudden you're like, whoa, you're off kilter because it's like, I don't know what to do with this, you know what I mean? Very, very possible too, okay? But it also could be an earth sign on the opposite end of the spectrum. She's not reversed, but it looks like maybe some of you guys might have had a conflict with somebody who was also an earth sign, okay? Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, or Sagittarius. All right, so let's clarify some more, guys. I'm going to clarify here. All right, the 7 of Pentacles. 7 of Pentacles. What's the 7 of Pentacles about, please? You're working too hard, Taurus. Look, all work and no fun makes Jack a dull boy, okay? I'm not even playing. A lot of you guys are really seriously so invested in something that is like, is this really going to matter 5 years from now? You need to think about that, Taurus, okay? You're putting so much energy and effort into something right now that, I mean, yeah, I mean, in the big scheme of things, sure, work is important, you know what I mean? But for a lot of you guys, I think you're just wrapped up in your heads about getting the job done and doing it so perfectly that you're stressing yourself the hell out, okay? You're turning yourself reverse. That's not good, all right? What's the Five of Swords? What's the conflict? What is this conflict, please? Judgment reversed. Okay, some of you guys, it's a divorce for sure, or you're dealing with a Libra that you're at odds with, okay? It could be divorce, a court matter, legal matter of some kind, anything having to do with court, guys, okay? So you're stressed out maybe about the outcome of that, or because swords are thoughts too, it could be that you're thinking of divorce, you know? Maybe it's like crossed your mind, like, shoot, I hope this doesn't end up in divorce, or maybe it is ending up in divorce and you're like stressing out about it, okay? It's just headed that way. Seven of Swords, please. Wow. Yeah. So whatever you're leaving behind obviously meant a lot to you, okay? At some point with the Ten of Cups, all right? Emotional fulfillment, stability, and happiness. This is like a family too. So again, if you guys are going through divorce, it's like you want to get out of the situation, or you're getting out of the situation, but there's a family involved, okay? There's a lot more to it. There's a lot more people. There's possibly a home and property, just things like that. But it's hard to walk away from it, okay? Because at one point in time, that did provide you everything you wanted, you know? What's the Knight of Pentacles, please? Yeah, it's, okay, Aquarius, reversed, okay? Or it's hopes and wishes and dreams not coming true, all right? So again, it's like you're walking away from this, but it's like your dreams are shattered. You know what I mean? All right, let's clarify the next big card I'm sure you guys are all wondering about. What is this Ace of Cups? Ace of Cups, please. Queen of Wands reversed. Now, I'm going to warn you guys, okay? If you guys get a fire sign that comes in, I want you to be very cautious, all right? Now we have two fire signs reversed here, okay? Especially Sagittarius. Just be careful. I'm not saying don't pursue it, but it looks like you guys have somebody coming in of the fire element, okay? This person, very possible. We got Three of Cups, you know, might already have something going on, or they might be like a heavy-duty partier, okay? And maybe that's not really what you're looking for. You know what I mean? They might not be fully with it, you know what I mean? Like fully where you want them to be, or where you would want a love partner to be, even though it's a very enticing offer, okay? And you're very interested in it, it seems like. It looks like there's something going on here, okay? Either too much partying or some sort of emotional instability or third-party situation, okay? Temperance reversed. Ooh, see, you guys need to be real careful. Real careful, Taurus. Stab you in the back. Ten of Swords, okay? That's where we get chewed up and spit out, all right? So please be careful. You guys have somebody coming in, but I want you to be super cautious of whoever that is, all right? Yeah, this person does not seem very balanced, okay? And I don't think that they'll have any issue, you know, hanging you up by your toes, like leaving you out to dry, okay? This person might not have the best intentions at heart, okay? Three of Cups. Page of Pentacles. Okay. So, again, we got Page of Pentacles here. Now, Three of Cups, okay, this could be right off the bat. Some of you guys have children. All right, there's kids in the picture, or the person that you're going to meet has children, okay? So that's definitely a possibility here. So that would be 3 people, okay, or more, right? It's a party. It's a celebration. It's not just 2. Some of you guys could be making an offer to somebody as an earth sign, okay, that already has somebody. And you might know that, but you're like, nah, let me just see what happens here. Let me just dabble in the DMs for a little bit, you know. Sup, shorty? You know what I mean? And you know they might have a boyfriend or girlfriend or a significant other of some kind already, but you're willing to take that chance, okay? Just please exercise caution, all right? Please. I don't want to hear next month you guys are like, oh, you know. All right. All right, let's pull 2 more cards to close it out. All right, Taurus, any advice, final advice, guidance, or insight for Taurus, please, for January 2018. All right. Oh, all right. So we got Strength reversed, okay, and we have the Page of Swords. Be on the lookout, guys, for somebody that might be gossiping, okay? Page of Swords sometimes tells me that there's like rumors being spread, gossip, lies, that sort of thing. So somebody might come to you with some juicy gossip. I would definitely check your sources on that. Also, with the Page of Swords, too, we could be talking about an air sign that's coming in, okay, with some sort of message for you, okay? Gemini, Libra, Aquarius person. But, and this could be a younger person, too. Maybe some of you, again, we've got another page, so that might be a child reaching out to you, or it could be just somebody in your vicinity that's just got that kind of like immature, childlike energy, okay? And then with Strength reversed, Leo, okay, reversed, all right? But again, sometimes with Strength reversed, it's just, it tells me, like, honestly, exactly that. You guys are like either lacking strength right now to get through something, you know, or to break through like this stop and go barrier that we talked about up here, okay? Maybe it's through like this, like walking away from a situation, all right? Getting out of conflict. Like, you really need to hone on your inner strength right now. For some of you guys, though, also, it might be just indicative that you need to take a break, you know? Like, especially if you're one of those Tauruses that just literally slaves themselves away, focuses everything on work and ignores everything else going on around them, it might be like, hey, you know, you can't keep this up forever. Like, you need to, you know, take a step back, look at things around you, see what's going on, because, you know, you're gonna end up, you know, burying yourself in work, burning yourself out, okay? All right, Taurus? All right, I hope this was helpful for you guys. If you're interested in a personal reading, all my info is down below in the description bar. I hope you guys have a wonderful month, a happy new year again, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.